Good morning, one and all. Good morning. Welcome to Just Cool Creative Dashcam. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, all of you, wherever you are in the world. Good morning. Top of the morning to all of you, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Just Cool Creative Dashcam. Welcome everybody. We are on a route to St. David to Crowshoe. Now we are passing through Woodlands. It's been a while. Happy Friday to all of you. Happy Friday to all of you. Hope everyone had a wonderful week so far. It's October 18th. It's October 18th. We are in Woodlands. We are in Woodlands. And we are only streaming on YouTube today. There are some technical difficulties connecting to Facebook on the device. So we are only on YouTube as we travel through Woodlands onto Woburn, down to Calavini, Wester Hall, Pity Bakai, Bailey's Bacolet, Corinth, Las Vegas, Pity Esperance, Tebaid, Bellevue, Rouquain, Malmont, Latant, and then on to Crowshoe. So good morning to all of you wherever you are in the world. Happy Friday. On this day, many years ago, 1983 to be exact, at this time, this day, our Prime Minister then was under house arrest. Maurice Bishop, 1983, October 18th, he was kept under house arrest, still under house arrest. So this is the day in history of our lovely island of Grenada. Good morning to all of you. To Crowshoe. Now we are in Bottom Woburn. From Woodlands you enter to Bottom Woburn. Yes, we are heading up to Crowshoe. We are driving behind the man himself, Wayne Redhead, Waggy T Redhead. We are driving behind him in Woburn. Big up the man himself, Waggy T Super Knockout, which started yesterday. continues. Who will be crowned this year's champion at Wagiti Super Knockout? So good morning to all of you on YouTube. We are only on YouTube today. We are in Woburn. We are going all the way to Crowshoe. Those of you just joined, we are in Woburn. We are going all the way into Crowshoe. We are on the lovely island of Grenada, an island which I call home. Unfortunately, we are not able to stream on Facebook because of device connection error to Facebook live stream. So we are on YouTube. So welcome everybody. You can share the live with your friends, with your family as we travel. Now we are in Top Woburn. Going all the way into Crowshoe in St. Andrews. So welcome aboard everybody. Welcome aboard. We are heading to the cliff. We are heading to the cliff. I'm just letting you know, at Just School Creative, we do live streaming of weddings, graduations, birthday parties, community events, sporting events, funeral services, and more. So you can recommend Just School to your friends, to your families, to your neighbors. Tomorrow there will be a rally at Progress Park. A rally in honor of the fallen soldiers, those who were lost their lives or were injured on October 19th, 1983. So we are traveling on the eastern corridor of the island of Grenada. For those of you just joined, we are in Calavini and we are going all the way up to Crowshoe. In St. Andrew. Welcome aboard. Don't be shy, you can comment and I'll see who comments so I can say hello to you. To my friends in New York, to those of you in Canada, those of you in Florida, those of you in Ontario, wherever you are in the UK, right here in the Caribbean. Good morning to all of you. Good morning and welcome to Just Cool Creative Dashcam. As we travel on the Eastern Corridor, we go all the way into Groshue in St. Andrews. Calavini. And in 1983 there was a military base right over here. You could have swing right and it was going into the military base. Now the name of the area is called Egmont. And that was our military base during the revolution. So on this day in our history, Maurice Bishop was tense moment. I'm 10 years old. I was 10 years old in 1983 when all this happened. Now we are in Calavini. We're just about to pass Fort Judy. And if you want to see a natural wonder, you go to Fort Judy to the end and you'll get to see the blowhole. Ago we had the launch of the underwater sculpture in Carriacou. So those of you can go up to Carriacou and you can go and dive and see the world adrift under the water in Carriacou, just outside Paradise Beach. You can get to see the lovely sculpture, and they were sculptured based on students from Carriacou and Petit Martinique. So what's the time to visit our lovely island now as we cross the border? Welcome to the parish of St. David. That's the parish of my grandparents and my mom. The Virgin Parish of St. David's. So welcome to St. David's. And you know, St. David's is the only parish that don't have a tongue at the moment, but back in the 1800s there was a tongue in St. David's in Lassages, to be exact. The name of the tongue was Migrin. The name of the tongue was Migrin, and that tongue was destroyed by fire in 1896 during the Federal Rebellion, because the Federal Rebellion started in St. David. Welcome to all of you on YouTube. Share the live with your friends, with your families. Welcome aboard. It's Just Cool Creative Dashcam, and at Just Cool Creative we do live streaming, video recording, video production, photos. We do photogrammetry for real estate and agriculture. You can contact Just Cool on 473-409-1981. Now we are in Wester Hall. Brother Carlisle Clark, good morning Carlisle, welcome aboard, welcome. What's going on in New York? Do you remember this day in history, Carlisle? Do you remember this day? Where were you on October 18th, 1983, Carlisle? Where were you on October 18th, 1983? Those of you on the live, do you remember this day in history? Where were you around that time? On that day, I had the opportunity to chant behind the truck with Maurice Bishop and his supporters. I had the opportunity to chant behind the truck. Nikolai Clark, I was in the heat of the action on October 19th when the Free Morris Bishop, they stopped right because our school was next to Jacqueline Kreft's mom, so it stopped right in front of our school. So I had the opportunity of chanting behind the truck with Morris Bishop on October 19th. However, when the truck reached on Market Hill and it turned left to go down Church Street to up on the fort, me and one of my friends named Perry, we debated for a couple minutes. Should we go up on the fort? Should we continue chanting up on the fort? Or should we go home? And I said, boy, let's go home, boy, let's go home. And we went home. And lo and behold, while I was on the bus, on the carnage going home, I saw all the armored trucks speeding across. Some of his cabinet members was executed. And people were scampering for their lives. Yes. So that day is a very special day for me because I made the choice. Instead of going up on the fort and chant behind the truck, made a choice to go home. And I always remember that day. Always remember that day. I was only 10 years old. So that part of my history, my rich history and culture, which I do appreciate, and I'm thankful for. That's what made me who I am today and who we are as a people. It's good to pass on this history to our younger generation so they will know the aspect, not only know about Columbus, the Aztecs, the Incas and all of that, but know about our local history. Morris Bishop, Eric Gary, George Brizan, all of those history that our students should know, should be versed in our local history. Now we in Wester Hall, just outside of the Wester Hall BBN Church, and we just about to pass in front of the Wester Hall Secondary School. And from Wester Hall we'll be heading into Piti-Bakai. From Wester Hall we're heading into Piti-Bakai. So we are on our way up to Crowshoe in St. Andrew. So welcome aboard everyone. Now we are in Piti-Bakai. Piti-Bakai. Just joined. Welcome to Just School Creative Dashcam. We are only streaming on YouTube today. Piti-Bakai. And we know St. David's is known for its many secluded beaches. We have Canoe, Putsy, we have Piti-Bakai, we have Bailey's Bacolet. We have so many secluded beaches in the parish of St. David's. You can go on an excursion just on the Eastern Corridor. So for those of you just joining, who joined in for the very first time, it's Just School Creative Dashcam. It's been a while since we were on, but welcome. And now after Piti-Bakai, we'll be into Redgate. We'll be in Redgate in St. David, the Virgin Parish of St. David. Redgate. And from Redgate, we'll be heading to Bailey's Bacolet. So welcome to Bailey's Bacolet. Bailey's Bacolet is known for a very beautiful landscape and also lush vegetation, and also there's a secluded beach on Bailey's Bacolet, and where there's also some historical building. There's an old building, an old oven where they used to make white lime back in the day. So we are on the island of Grenada in the Southern Caribbean, and we are in the parish of St. David on the eastern corridor of the island. And We are in the village of Bailey's Bacolet. And from Bailey's Bacolet, we'll be heading into Corinth. We are still in the parish of St. David as we're going all the way up to Crowshoe in St. Andrew. Welcome aboard, the 14 of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is yours truly, Junior Checkley, Just School Creative Dashcam on a Friday morning. It's 20 minutes past 11 on the island of Grenada. I still want to thank you for recommending Just School to your friends, to your families, to your neighbors. Why? Because at Just School we do photos, we do video production, video recording, live streaming, we do professional portraits, we do maternity photo shoots, we do photogrammetry for real estate and agriculture. You can contact Just School on 473-409-1981. So we are in Corinth, and around this area my grandmother Lucy Joseph was from, and I spent many childhood vacation right here in Corinth, walking this road to go in the shop. Passing the junction to go into Black Sage Alley and turning on our right is Grenada Marine, or we call it inside La Sousse. La Sousse. And these names was given by the French. Stop by Baby's Delight in La Sagesse and get a nice local lunch. Get a nice local lunch at Bailey's Bacolet. Yes, so welcome. We're in Corinth, just outside the Corinth Government School. Just outside of the Corinth Government School. And we are heading down to La Sagesse. We are heading down to La Sagesse Resort, right here in La Sagesse. Also, we have the La Sagesse Hotel and the beautiful La Sagesse Beach. You can take the road on our right, go down to La Sagesse Beach. So we have the La Sagesse playing field, home of training ground of Anderson Peters. And the home of Trackblazers. From right here in St. David's, the train on the La Sagesse playing field. Now we are climbing up the hill. We are going up Tabor Head. Or you say PT Esperance. going up Tibide. Patsy Antoine, Spice Girl Pursue. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to those in Florida, Katyan Adams, Barbara Thomas. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to my friends in Dominica. To my friends all the way in Kuwait. To Just School Creative Dashcam. We are in Tibide. We just passing the intersection to go into Malti village in St. David. Now we are almost to the top of Tibide. Good morning, Samuel Robertson. Just outside the St. David's Parliamentary Electoral Office. And from here we are heading to Bellevue. Just past the law officers Deborah Mitchell and Associate, right here in St. David. So welcome all of you, wherever you are in the world. This is Just School Creative Dashcam, and Just School Creative is a full service multimedia provider on the island of Grenada. We do live streaming, video recording, we do video production, we do photos for all of life occasions. And right on the corner here, folks, you can get your woodwork done right here. Logs right there, ready to be sawed and turned into furniture. Right here on the corner. So good morning, all of you. Now we are approaching Bellevue Junction, and you can take that junction and it can take you on. On the Eastern Main Road, and shortly we'll be approaching the Rucane Junction, and also down Rucane you have another, and tomorrow will be a public holiday and declared no amplified sound in public spaces. It's just a time of reflection for us as a nation. We are in Malmont. We are in Malmont, and Malmont have another lovely secluded beaches as well. So the lovely secluded beaches. You can have a talk to Simon Green, so he can bring you on a hiking trail to discover the beaches, the lovely beaches in St. David's. So you can check them out. Now we are approaching, just passing Pomrose Junction. Pomrose Junction. Pomrose is the home village of Patsy Antoine, Valerie Ross, Michelle Antoine, and all the Antoines up in Pomrose. Street in St. David's. I must pass there and see if I see any pepper. We are approaching Latant in St. David's, Latant Junction to be exact. That's so welcome everybody. Welcome to Latant Junction. To Crowshoe. So we'd like to welcome all of you wherever you are in the world. Welcome. Live streaming on YouTube because we have a technical difficulty connecting to the Facebook live stream on the device. couple minutes we will be crossing St. Andrew Passage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you just joined, it's Just School Creative Dashcam. That's where you take a journey through the life and times of Junior. Susan Wom, good morning, Susan. What's going on? What's going on? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. And you know, folks, I was talking so much and I overrun where I had to. Baby's Delight, full speed. Alive. I forgot to collect my lunch. Yeah. But there is somewhere in Croshoe I can get lunch, so I'll get lunch in Croshoe. So welcome to Croshoe. Welcome. We are in the Virgin Parish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See what they have for lunch today. I'm just turning around in the Bowser. Let me see what the folks have there for lunch so I can. Let me see what they have for lunch today. Don't go anywhere, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to see what they have for lunch today. Don't go anywhere. No running away. Got myself a sumptuous stew pork. Got myself a sumptuous stew pork with rice, pumpkin. With rice, vegetable. Yes. We are in Crowshoe. Almost arrived at my destination. We are going to do the live streaming on the funeral of Octavia Simon, only 38 years old, that passed away. So welcome to Crowshoe, St. Martin de Porres, RC Church. That's where we are today. That's where we're doing our setup today. So welcome, 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 welcome everybody. Gotta go set up in a church. So that's where we are. Let me turn around so you can get a view. We are in Crowshoe. And stay tuned for the live streaming of the funeral. You can turn back on. We'll be on Just Cool Streaming, YouTube, and Facebook. So, good morning to all of you. I'm going to have my lunch. Let me show you what my lunch look like. Let me show you what my lunch look like before I say goodbye. This is my lunch. We got stew pork, we got pumpkin, we got rice, and we got some salad. So, happy Friday to all of you as I show you my lunch. So that's what's for lunch today, people. That's what's for lunch today. Stew pork and some carrot, some cucumber, some lettuce. So have yourselves a wonderful Friday. Bye everybody. Bye everybody. Bye folks. Bye Carly Clark and Susan Wom and the others who hadn't commented, so I'm not sure if you're on. Wonderful Friday.